In this lecture, we are going to discuss this question. Here we have 3 points, A, B, and C. And the first part is we have to find the gradient of line AB. So this is point A. Let's discuss it. So this is point A and this is point B. And the gradient of line AB is, we can find it using this formula, y1 minus y2 over x1 minus x2. This is x1, it is y1, here it is x2, and this is y2. So if we plug the values here and after simplification, the gradient of line AB is 1 over 2. The next part is prove that line AB and BC are perpendicular. Okay, to prove that two lines here AB and BC are perpendicular, we have to find the gradient of the both lines. Okay, so we have found the gradient of AB. Now we have to find the gradient of BC. Okay, so this is point BC. So this is point B and this is point C. Again, we use the same formula of gradient, and after simplification, the gradient of line BC is -2. Okay, so the two lines are perpendicular if the if the gradient of each line is negative reciprocal of the other. Okay, what does it mean? It means that the gradient of line AB is 1 over 2, so its negative reciprocal. So its negative reciprocal will be, first let me take the reciprocal of 1 over 2, it will be 2 over 1. The negative reciprocal means it is -2 over 1. So let's see that gradient of AB is 1 over 2, whereas gradient of ABC is -2 over 1. We can say that it is -2 over 1. Therefore, according to the definition, if the gradient of line AB is 1 over 2 and the negative reciprocal is -2 over 1, that is the gradient of BC. Therefore, it is proved that line AB and line BC are perpendicular. Or we can also use this formula. If we plug the value of m1, which is 1 over 2, the gradient of the line AB, and m2 is the gradient of line BC. If we put the values here, and after simplification, if answer is -1, when we multiply the gradient of two lines, and if we get the answer -1, it proves that line AB and line BC are perpendicular, or perpendicular. So okay, just perpendicular. So remember, so there are two ways to prove that two lines are perpendicular. One is that you have to show that the gradient of both of the lines are negative reciprocal of each other. Here the gradient of line first is AB, 1 over 2, and the line gradient of BC is -2 over 1. It is negative reciprocal of 1 over 2. This proves that line AB and BC are perpendicular. The second way is that you should multiply both the gradients. If the answer is -1, it also proves that line AB and line BC are, so it is BC here, okay, line BC are perpendicular. Okay, so third part. So to come back to the third part, we have to find the midpoint of line AB. So we will discuss the rest of the two parts in our next lecture.